The journaling operating system. Most people try to change their life by changing their habits. They adjust routines. They download productivity apps. They set new goals. But they never change the upstream source code. This presentation is a 3-level journaling framework to clear your mind, optimize your decisions, and deliberately design your life. Think of this as installing an operating system. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to write, when to write, and how to use journaling to create measurable change. Reality flows downstream. Here's the model. Thoughts and feelings lead to decisions. Decisions lead to actions. Actions lead to results. Most people try to change results. Some try to change actions. Very few intervene at the source, thoughts and beliefs. Journaling works because it interrupts upstream. Instead of reacting unconsciously, you move your thinking onto paper. And once your thinking is visible, it becomes editable. That is the entire premise of this system. 3 functions of the practice. Journaling has 3 core functions: the historian, the regulator, the architect. Each serves a different purpose. You don't need to master all 3 immediately, but you should understand which function you are activating when you write. Let's break them down. The 3 levels of journaling. Level 1 answers, what happened? Level 2 answers, how do I feel? Level 3 answers, what will I do? Level 1 is observation. Level 2 is insight. Level 3 is strategy. You can start anywhere, but the deepest behavioral change happens at level 3. We'll go in order. Level 1, the log. Homework for life. This is from Matthew Dix. The exercise is simple. Every night answer one question. What was the most story-worthy moment of today? Write 1 sentence. That's it. This trains your brain to notice meaningful moments. Implementation. Set a recurring reminder at 9 p.m. Open a dedicated notebook or note app. Write exactly 1 sentence. Do not skip days. The objective is not eloquence. The objective is awareness. This converts the blur of days into data. Morning pages. This comes from Julia Cameron. 3 pages. Stream of consciousness. First thing in the morning, no structure, no editing, no censoring. If you don't know what to write, write, I don't know what to write. Implementation protocol. Wake up. Do not check your phone. Write 3 full pages longhand. Continue even if it feels repetitive. Key benefit? It clears mental cache. You are dumping background processes from your brain onto paper. Level 1 reduces noise. Now we move deeper. Level 2, emotional processing. The science of expressive writing. Research shows expressive writing reduces stress and improves mental health. Why? Because writing forces you to observe emotion instead of being consumed by it. You cannot be anxiety if you are describing anxiety. Protocol. Choose a stressful event. Write continuously for 10 to 15 minutes. Describe what happened. Describe how you felt. Describe what it means to you. Do this for 3 consecutive days. Do not worry about grammar. This is cognitive diffusion in action. Emotion moves from the nervous system to the page. The I appreciate exercise. This is based on John Gottman's research. Gratitude builds relational resilience. Exercise 1. Pick 1 person. 2. List 3 qualities you admire. 3. Describe 1 specific moment they demonstrated each. Bonus step, send it to them. Implementation frequency, once per week. Objective, strengthen social bonds deliberately, not accidentally. Level 2 regulates emotion. Now we move to the highest leverage level.
Level 3, the coach. From introspection to action. Levels 1 and 2 help you understand your thoughts. Level 3 directs decisions, and decisions dictate actions. Actions dictate results. Level 3 journaling asks, what trajectory am I choosing? We'll walk through the exact tools. The wheel of life. Draw a circle divided into 8 categories: health, career, finance, romance, family, friends, fun, growth. Step 1. Rate each category 1 to 10. Step 2. Identify the lowest score. Step 3. Ask, what specific action moves this from a 3 to a 5, not a 10, just a 2-point improvement. Then schedule that action. Objective: incremental alignment, not perfection. Repeat quarterly. The 12-month celebration project. Forward 1 year. Write this at the top of the page. It is today's date, next year. What am I celebrating? List concrete outcomes. Examples: I exercise consistently. I increased revenue by 30%. I deepened my closest relationships. Now reverse engineer. What must happen this quarter? What must happen this month? What must happen this week? Then schedule one action for this week. This eliminates vague ambition. Fear setting. This is the antidote to paralysis. Divide a page into 3 columns: define, prevent, repair. Define. What is the worst that could realistically happen? Prevent. What could I do to reduce the likelihood? Repair. If it happens, how would I recover? Then answer one more question. What is the cost of inaction in 3 years? Fear often shrinks under examination, and inaction often looks worse than failure. The Solomon Paradox. We give better advice to others than to ourselves. Write: I'm having a coaching session with my 85-year-old self. Then ask, what would they tell me about this decision? This creates psychological distance. Distance improves judgment. Use this when emotionally overwhelmed. The Odyssey Plan. Draw 3 paths. 1. Current trajectory. 2. A pivot, a different realistic path. 3. A no limits path, if money and judgment were irrelevant. For each, answer: what would my life look like in 5 years? What would my average day look like? What skills would I need? This exercise breaks tunnel vision. It forces optionality, and optionality reduces fear. The 90-day experiment. You do not need to do everything. Pick one. Commit for 90 days. Options: homework for life, morning pages, expressive writing, wheel of life review, fear setting, 12-month celebration set, start date, end date, weekly review day, track compliance. Do not evaluate results before 90 days. Behavior compounds. Here is the system summarized. Level 1, capture reality. Level 2, process emotion. Level 3, direct decisions. Most people try to change actions. This system edits beliefs. If you install it consistently, your thinking changes. If your thinking changes, your decisions improve. And if your decisions improve, your life trajectory shifts. Start simple. Start tonight. 1 page, 1 sentence, 1 decision. That is how upstream change begins.
If you're still watching, you already understand what most people never admit. Success isn't about talent or motivation, it's about time management. Winners control their time, attention, and energy. Everyone else gets controlled by their environment. When you don't manage time intentionally, years slip by with no real progress. That's how people lose, slowly, through inaction and poor priorities. If you're ready to change that, I'm inviting you to join my Success Fast Track coaching. Your first month is completely free. No risk, no payment, just results. In that month, we'll identify your highest leverage priorities, eliminate distractions, and build a time system that actually works in real life. This isn't theory, it's execution. If you keep doing what you're doing, nothing changes. But when you master your time, everything improves. Income, health, relationships, momentum. If you're done drifting and ready to take control, apply for one-on-one coaching using the first link below and claim your free month.